President Macron has had to play down an incident in which his wife appeared to push him in the face. The couple were arriving in Vietnam for a tour of Southeast Asia. As you can see from these pictures here, Mr. Macron said that he and his wife Brigitte were just horsing around, suggesting the incident had been overblown as some sort of geoplanetary catastrophe. All right, let's bring our Europe correspondent Adam Parsons for more on this. Adam, look, it is great to have you here with this. And despite the sort of hyperbolic language there used by Macron to play this down, that footage is going to be played on repeat until we hear from him again.
It probably will be. Yeah, I mean, social media is one of those places where Emmanuel Macron pops up every now and then because there are a lot of haters out there who really don't like him and seize on every opportunity to portray him as either an idiot or a villain or some sort of ne'er-do-well. So previously we've had a suggestion that Emmanuel Macron brought a bag of cocaine into a meeting of EU leaders. We've had the suggestion that he had a secret handshake with the Turkish President Erdogan. And now, well, whatever this is. Now, obviously, there was some kind of something that happened between Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte as they arrived in Vietnam. Beyond that, there's not an awful lot that we can say for sure. She pushes him in the face. Is that because she's angry? Is that because she is, I don't know, trying to take an eyelash out of his face? Then as they come down the stairs, certainly she seems as if she's not very happy about something. He extends his arm as if to offer her support, and she ignores that and comes straight down. But whether or not this is a Titanic event, or whether this is simply two long married people who are having some kind of tiff, well, one imagines it's more likely to be option two. I think in a sense, possibly more interesting than the event is that sort of knock-on. As you said, this will be played again and again. There already, I've seen social media accounts examining this frame by frame. Did she assault him? Is she furious with him? What is this shun? What is this cold shoulder? There have been any number of ludicrous, frankly, conspiracy theories about Brigitte Macron over the years. And so in a sense, what does Emmanuel Macron do when confronted this? Well, he probably does what he did, which is to laugh it off, to say that this is the latest in a number of conspiracy theories, to say that it has been utterly overblown. But one thing that it will inevitably lead to is more investigation, certainly by those within, I guess, particularly the French media, who are antagonistic towards the president, into exactly what happened aboard the presidential plane before it touched down in Hanoi.
3连关注，点赞也行。